Hello, hot dogs. Welcome.
Hot dogs.
Thank you for joining Kate and I on this very sexual
No, I don't want to start it off with the sexy voice again.
What do you mean? Again?
I don't want to do it like this. We did it last time like this.
Did we?
I'm pretty sure, or the episode before that.
Which episode did I have my penis out?
What? I don't remember you having your penis
Yeah,
out.
and you were like, Grant's penis is out. I had it out for like 20 minutes. You didn't notice. And then you just looked down. I said, hey, Kate, and I pointed. It was out. You just didn't notice. It was over my waistband.
I don't remember that.
It was in either.
Very unmemorable.
Totally. I got a funny shout out to, let's see here. Kate, remember that we need to talk about Martha Stewart.
Okay.
That's the next thing we need to talk about. Well, but
okay, no, never mind.
So the next thing we need to talk about is Martha Stewart. But I got a message from this guy who I'm pretty sure is gay, and I made a simple jack. I made a video on Instagram. I posted a story that was me roller skating, and the guy goes, "What's your shoe/skate size?" And I said 13 with a little cat.
Big boy.
With a little cat face. And he said,
face.
same. I'm 6'2". How tall are you? I said, I'm just a little guy, 5'11". And he said, ain't nothing little about you, mi amigo. I'm sure Caitlin is with you for the BDE along with your personality.
Definitely not the first one.
It's just moderate dick energy.
Average.
Whoa, babe. I'm going to describe you as average at some point, and you'll be like, doesn't feel good. I don't think I'm allowed to watch the Michael J. Fox documentary. I can't sign on to Apple TV. They won't let me watch it. I tried.
Like, because you don't pay for Apple TV. Right
well, no.
now.
I mean,
you need to pay for it.
I logged in, and I opened it up, and it just said, you're not allowed to watch this.
Because
honestly, it had me
this is mature content.
No, it never mind. But it had me shook that I couldn't watch it, babe.
It's not very nice.
I was shaken that I couldn't watch the. Anyway, moving forward, ladies and gentlemen.
I just want to say
hello.
That there was a.
Sorry, dude. If you were stepping all over the punchline, it would have been much funnier.
Okay, go. Sorry.
No, but it already happened. The punchline was I was shook that I couldn't. But you were like, is it because you're not logged in? I don't want to fucking watch the Michael J. Fox documentary. You know how sad that's going to be? What were you supposed to remember that we were supposed to talk about, babe?
Martha.
Okay, what are your thoughts?
I asked you what your thoughts
I know,
were.
but I want to hear your thoughts before
That's not how this works. I asked you first.
I think Martha looks great. Give it up.
Give what up?
I'm just saying, give it up.
Give what up?
Give
Grant?
it up for Martha. I mean, like, all praise be to Allah. Like, you know what I mean?
Like, give up your pussy to me, Martha?
No, I'm saying give it up. Like, we should give it up to Martha Stewart. Like, yeah, you get it, girl.
I mean, yeah. Like, when you compare, like...
Okay, let's do a shootout.
Martha Stewart is doing, I'd much rather look at that and see that than have to see, like, what Madonna is doing right
100%.
now.
Yeah. Sports Illustrated.
And all the people talking shit about Martha Stewart, like, oh, she shouldn't have done it, blah, blah, blah. It's like, she's not really showing anything that's crazy. And it's like, she looks good.
Who's saying she shouldn't have done it?
They took I was listening on the radio this morning, not to,
yeah.
but anyway, was listening on the radio, and they had taken like a poll of like residents in I don't know what city in Arizona, and it was like a city with like a lot of older people, like more like retired snowbird types. Yeah. And they were all like, and like majority of them were like not for it.
That's so weird.
And I was like, that's so stupid.
Yeah, like, okay.
They're probably just jealous.
I mean, honestly, I'm not really attracted to, I don't find any of these women attractive.
I don't even know who else is in it besides Martha Stewart.
I mean,
to me, completely
actually,
honest.
you know what? I take that back. There's this one woman. She's a model. Her name's Kim Petras. She's fucking beautiful. But yeah, I think it's crazy that people are mad at Martha Stewart.
Why'd you have to call her out?
What do you mean?
Kim Petras.
I'm saying she's the only one I find like remotely attractive other than Martha Stewart is Kim Petras. Who is she? Did you see your boy Zach Bagans? He's in the news. Kate.
For what?
He Holly Madison and Zach Bagans were dating again.
Hugh Hefner's girlfriend?
Is that who it is? I don't know.
Yeah, she's the girl, I'm pretty sure, the one from Girls Next Door. Like his old main girlfriend.
I get it that this Zach Bagans guy like has like a whole...
But that makes sense. They both live in Vegas.
Oh, they do? He's just such a fucking dork, man. Like, he really is. He's worth a lot of money.
I was going to say he's rich, though.
Yeah, but, I mean, he's like... Now, this box belonged to your grandmother, right? Who was murdered. I feel her presence with us right now. It's like, dude, it's a fucking box.
That's not really his whole thing, though.
No, he gets overly sincere. He gets he does.
No, he doesn't.
He's a big old pussy.
Oh, my gosh. Okay, whatever.
What, babe? Explain or tell me... Prove to me that Zach Bagans isn't a pussy.
How is that so subjective? You can't prove something like that.
If you make a good argument, babe.
Okay.
Babe. No, I'm just saying he's like, oh, this box, I noticed you're very emotional. It makes me emotional too.
He doesn't do that. They just over-exaggerate when they're like, oh, did you hear that?
Oh, I felt something touch me. I felt something touch me.
He said, get out.
No, it's like this. It's like, we'll play back the audio. And it's like, he said that we were in dire need of escaping the house. And then it shows like and it's like the transcript. You are in dire need of escaping the house.
It's like, here, we'll slow it down.
My cameraman, Tyler, started feeling sick about 10 minutes ago. So I sucked his dick.
I mean, I'm sure some of it is probably staged, but...
He's like, hey, man, are you feeling okay?
The places that they go to are, like, legit haunted.
Tyler was feeling a lot better.
Do you honestly think that the ghosts are going to be like, oh, they're filming. Let me fucking go make myself known? No.
No. I mean...
They're going to be hiding.
Yeah.
It's like when you go to the zoo and you try to see the fucking animals. Most of the time, you can't see them because they're in their little fucking house or hiding, sleeping somewhere where you can't see them.
So you think ghosts are real?
Yes. They just choose when they want to interact. And they're not going to choose to interact when there's a bunch of strangers in their space.
I left Tyler alone in the room for 10 minutes. And when I came back, he was laying on the floor. So I licked his butthole until he felt better. Whoa, this house is real scary. Here's a wood plank. I'll put it in my museum.
I hate you. He has cool stuff in there. He has like serial killer stuff.
Serial killers aren't real. It's propaganda. Okay. It's part of the Nazi war machine. Ted Bundy never existed. Babe.
What?
Have fun. We're having fun.
Yeah, you are.
What are you talking about? Very combative.
You're just accosting me.
No, I'm not. We're trying to, there's people, some folks that listen to this.
Yeah, I know that.
And they want that.
And they see you being rude to me. So keep it up.
Babe. I'm just trying to bring the best performance out of you. Sweetheart.
Yes.
You should say thank you.
I don't.
For helping me perform.
I don't thank you.
Oh, yeah, I think I'm 90. Well, okay. I'm 81% sure that I'm going to be skating in a roller derby event this weekend.
I hope you get fucking murdered by these girls.
I hope I do too. And then I hope you have to deal with all my shit.
Get rid of the toxic masculinity. Right? That's the whole goal.
Yep.
That's why they're trying to teach what a healthy bromance is.
Men are fucking toxic.
Red Grant of this world. Or this world of Grant.
That's not nice.
I think I'm hilarious.
When I'm in heaven, I'll be on a beach with that beautiful blonde model, Kim Petras.
Good.
And I'll be like, where do I know you from?
I think you might be in for a surprise. Sometime in your relationship.
Yeah. Let's see here. I peed behind a guy at work. Like, you know, you have to use your urinal back to back sort of situation. There's only 2 urinals. I had to pee behind this guy.
Back to back?
No, like you have to somebody pees. There's only 2 urinals.
Butt cheek to butt cheek.
No. And then you pee, and then like the guy flushes, walks out. You walk in, pee. But I peed behind this guy like a week ago, and it smelled like shit. It was like the worst smell, and it was like his pee wasn't done going down the thing, and it was like the color of our hardwood floor, like brown.
Is he dying?
I don't know.
Did you check on him? Did you ask him if he was okay?
He's a bigger fellow.
Do you need assistance, sir? Your pee smells fucking awful, and I noticed that it's really dark.
Yeah, dude. Maybe have a cup of water.
Maybe it wasn't his pee that smelled. Maybe it was just him. He was big boy.
Yeah.
It was just, smell from his butt crack, like wafting up.
I could be it.
You know what I mean?
I guess.
Especially right now, because it's like 100 degrees in Arizona already. So
Ugh.
I couldn't imagine being like big living here, especially like in fucking August.
Oh, yeah.
It was like 115.
Could you imagine being like a My 600 Pound Life?
No. Every time I think of that show, I think of like no.
Hey, we may have,
Yes, it was My 600-Pound Life, because they weren't the 1,000-pound sister. It wasn't the 1,000-pound sisters. It was My 600-Pound Life, but they were sisters on the show.
Oh, okay.
Both big girls, and they lived together, and they would powder each other.
Oh, yeah.
Like they would help each other shower, and then they would powder each other. And then you see like their apartment later on, and there's just like all these like white footprints.
Have you ever seen the meme of it's an Instagram video where it shows the lady powdering herself, and she's just like woof, woof, woof. It's just big plumes of powder, and then they like what we see, and then it's like the cameraman, and the guy is just like, it's a black guy with like a shoebox, like a camera, and he's just covered in powder. Like coughing. Yeah. But anyway.
But yeah. Could you imagine having like such a close relationship with your sibling? I'm an only child, so I'll never know what this is like. But could you imagine being so close with your sibling that you powder each other's genitals?
You know what? Let's see if my sister would powder my genitals. Let's get her on the phone. Let's see what she's
Sarah,
doing. What time it's probably like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in Australia.
I already said if something happened to you that you required like assistance or care, I wouldn't do it.
Fair.
So let's see if your sister would.
She's not gonna answer. I think it's like she's on the farm.
That's a clear answer.
Yeah, exactly. She won't even answer my phone call, let alone. Did you see that there's all kinds of like now there's all these PSAs about smoking weed with fentanyl in it? It's not even like laced with fentanyl. They're just like, don't mix fentanyl and weed together. It sounds like a great time, and it is.
Is that what all the kids are like doing at parties now?
I guess.
Like instead of like topping it with like a little bit of Coke, they're like, oh, let's put a little bit of fentanyl on here.
I smoked some shit in a joint one time, and fucking.
Where'd you get it? The joint from?
A friend. And the funny thing is, I got it from a friend at a Fish concert. And the funniest part about that story is the guy who gave me something that was laced died of a heroin overdose about like, I think it was like 3 or 4 weeks later. Maybe like 2 months later, something like that. Oh, we're getting a phone call, Kate.
Is it your sister?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi.
What are you doing?
Oh, I just got home from the hospital.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, I had those injections in my pelvis. I'm in Queensland.
Oh. Well,
yeah.
You're on the podcast, so
Oh, great.
but
Hi.
no, this is very important, Sarah. We wouldn't bother you straight out of the hospital if it wasn't something like of the utmost importance.
So it's not important.
So if you and I lived together and we were both what's the weight we decided?
Well, they were on my 600
Okay, so over 600 pounds. If you and I were both living in an apartment together, both over 600 pounds, would you powder my genitals and asshole when I got out of the shower?
Of course.
Aw,
Of course.
you're such a good sister.
Because Caitlin told me this week that if anything were to ever happen to me where I was non-ambulatory or was not able to take care of myself, she would just leave the apartment and never come back. So,
Oh,
cool.
shit.
Well, that's good.
No, I'll do that for you. Are you guys watching My 600-Pound Life or something?
No, we were just talking about it.
I think about it often.
Yeah.
That's
It came up organically.
shit.
We were just talking. I was behind a guy who peed at work, and his pee smelled like poop, and it was like brown, and he was like a big dude, and we were like, maybe he didn't powder his butthole that morning.
what?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
So.
I'm sorry. I'm on drugs right
No,
now.
you're
So
Well, Sarah, we don't.
sorry.
No, we're
This
good. No, I
kind of awkward.
No, I'm gonna put. I'll cut a little bit of that out. Just so it seems. Yeah. But anyway.
Yeah.
So feel better.
Thank you. And I'll give you a call. What are you guys doing this weekend?
I'm gonna be skating in a roller derby on Saturday.
Oh, I thought that was last weekend. It
No.
is this weekend.
Yeah, it's next.
Oh
it's
my
this
God! So
Saturday.
you're gonna be in the hospital next week.
Yeah, hopefully.
That's how that's
so.
gonna work. Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
Well, be careful,
right.
and
Yeah.
Kate, make sure you take pictures and send them to me.
I will.
Yeah.
All right.
I'll let you know how it goes, Sarah.
Okay. I'll
All
talk
right.
to you guys soon.
Okay. Bye.
Bye.
All right. So that was my sister. So, okay.
So she's a good sister. She said yes, she would.
She's a
do
great
it.
sister.
Wow.
Oh, Siri said, I do not understand. Okay, Kate. Anything you want to talk about in particular this week? Let's see. I've got a bunch of old news on here that I wanted to talk about.
But it's not relevant
And,
anymore.
well, no, I mean, it's like I watched.
It's old news.
I watched the Met Gala and just was thinking like it's Hunger Games. We are in the Hunger Games right now.
Oh, and they're the capital?
Yeah. And all the weird politicians, have you seen that lady they all look like fucking Batman villains now? Yeah, I'll show you a picture. Somebody sent me something interesting. It's like
They all look like Batman.
for real. They
I
all
don't.
have like there's one lady with like bright red hair and big green glasses and wears like bright colored jackets and she fucking looks like the Riddler. And it's like, that's where we're at. The Met Gala. We're in the future. In a couple years, we're all going to be in a fucking dome killing each other for
Killing
food.
each other.
Or maybe this whole Earth thing is just like a Hunger Game. Maybe that's like why that's what the aliens are doing here. Or the creator, the great creator. Kate, hello?
I think it's definitely not far off because, I mean, just look at, not just our country, but just like the world in general, just all the crazy shit that's going on everywhere.
Yeah.
And like with the food shortages and like the chickens like not laying eggs, and isn't there like a bunch of pesticides and like peanuts?
Well, yeah,
like,
and then also I read this article,
The
which I'll take this
cranberries.
off my list after I say this, but the
last year all going bad.
yeah,
Like I don't.
there's like moms and dads who are raising their kids on crickets and like insect protein.
So in case
I mean, and then also there's all these
the
articles
apocalypse happens.
No, there's all these articles that are like, we need to consider another food source very soon because the traditional means of producing food is kind of fallen by the wayside or is going to be politicized and we're going to all be priced out of food. So we're going to have to fucking eat soylent compounds and fucking crickets and shit like that. Mass produced.
I don't like this.
I know, but that's what's happening. And people are like, I'm raising my kids on this to get them used to it. Yeah.
That's scary.
It's like that show Fired from Mars. Kate, okay, we're out of steam. So let's play this audio. And then we'll come back in the episode. Cool.
Yeah.
So without further ado, this is my conversation with the Nigerian.
Hello, this is Grant from the future. I was editing this episode and realized, hey, this might deserve a little bit more context than just randomly throwing to audio. Let's see, this happened on a Sunday morning. I had been trying to get this guy on the phone for, I don't know, probably 3 months. Yeah, maybe even longer. I don't know. But I've been trying to get this guy on the phone. So yeah, I'm starting this conversation frustrated. And I didn't really have a plan because I wasn't planning on any of this happening. So I don't know. Take that into consideration while you're listening to this phone call. Kate and I, we come back and we start talking about how I had croup as a kid, and then we end up talking about the interview or the phone call with this guy. But I don't know. I don't really know how to preface this. This is weird for me. This is uncomfortable. Normally we're having fun, a little bit more fun on the podcast than what this is probably going to be, but I don't know. I said I was gonna, share this a while ago, and I owe it to you guys. And if you hear it, and if it sounds like a scam to you, or it sounds fishy to you, or it sounds real, contact me. Let me know what you think of this. Text me while you're listening to it, 910-557-2871, or you can find me on Instagram. I'm sure a lot of you folks that are listening to this already follow me on Instagram. So send me a message. Let me know what you think. And sorry, this part of the episode is going to be a little awkward, a little heavy, but fuck it. We, you know, we we tend to overshare on this podcast, and usually it's fun. Usually it's funny. I don't find this all that particularly fun or amusing. So anyway, here's the audio. Grant from the future signing out.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good day.
Yeah, who's this?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna call you back in a bit, okay, please.
Blocked me. I'm just gonna keep fucking calling him.
Oh,
Hello. Hey, is this King?
yeah, please. I'm in a busy
Yeah, dude, I'm
area
busy
right now,
too.
so when I get to him, I'm
yeah,
gonna call you, please.
I'm busy
in a
too. I
area,
want to
please.
talk to you. You've been avoiding my calls for like a month and a half, dude.
Huh? I can't hear you.
2 hours later.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah,
Who am I talking to, man?
okay. You are talking to King Bright.
King Brad?
Yeah, King Bright.
How do you spell that?
When you spell King and you spell Bright.
Bright. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
Awesome, man. What are you doing today?
I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm at home. I just went to get something when you called, so I was in a busy place, so I just got home some.
Why am I talking to you?
All right. Honestly, I know why you're calling me because I've heard about everything and I know what's happening. So honestly, though,
Well,
since
tell me
last
the story,
year,
man, because I don't really know what's happening. So I'd like to
yeah.
hear it from your mouth.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna explain everything to you so you can know what's happening. All right. Honestly, here in Nigeria, due to some reasons, so I was into this scamming stuff, last year from March. Yeah, March. So I met your mom, which is Joline.
Yeah, Joe Line is my
So
mom. Yeah,
yeah.
Joe Line, she's great.
All right.
I love her.
Okay, yeah. Though I have a brother, both of us were into the same stuff together. So he was the person that was chatting with your mom from the
Wait.
inception.
So your brother is talking to my mom.
No, Christian, I know that you know about Christian, right? You know about Christian?
Oh yeah. I've had a few conversations with Christian. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, yeah. Christian is like my brother, though we are not from the same mother, but he's just like a brother to me. So we were doing this stuff together. So he was the person writing your mom from Instagram. So later on, I took over from him. So we started talking. Yeah, I was the person writing your mom. So at the time, something happened, and she was like, "Can I see the real you? Can I see your real face?"
Yeah,
Because
because you were some guy from
yeah,
Iowa, what
yeah,
some white guy. So are you not
yeah,
some big white guy from Iowa with a sick kid?
yeah. I was using someone else's picture to write your mom because I'm gonna be honest to you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie about anything. Yeah, I was using someone else's picture to write her, but all of a sudden she got to find out that I'm not the person she thought I was. So
Yeah.
I got to yeah. So I got to open up to her so she can know me. So when she saw my picture, she was like, "Why did I do all that?" So I explained everything to her, and she understood everything.
Yeah, Joe Lyon's pretty understanding.
Yeah. So as time goes by, so I don't know what was happening, and Christian was trying to spoil some things there because I don't know he was jealous of what was happening because your mom accepted me when I showed her my real face, and he was like jealous. So he started contacting people like you and other people that I don't know about. So your mom told me about everything, and I was trying to tell your mom that can I talk to your son, and she was like no, you know. So because of other stuff, so things like that continue to happen. And right now, she just told me that I should talk to you because she needed to hear from me.
Yeah.
So that's the reason.
Oh, okay.
That's the reason.
What's a good telephone number for you, man?
You said sorry.
What's your telephone number?
080688288. That's my number.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, man. So you're trying to come to the U.S.
Yeah. Honestly, I'm gonna let you know because of the time I've shared with your mom. So she told me, all right, it's time for you to come over. So though I'm supposed to be coming tomorrow, I'm supposed to come over there tomorrow, but because last 2 weeks I went to the Nigerian embassy to get my visa. So when I got there, I have to do some stuff they told me to do, and they told me that I'm gonna get an email. So when I get the email, then I'm gonna come for my final interview. Then I can come get my visa.
Oh, you
So
know
that's
what?
what I'm still waiting
You
for.
know, this works out perfectly, because I have some friends at the embassy down there. So, King Bright, what's your national identification number?
My national identification number.
Yeah.
All right. It's in my passport, though. Well, I'm gonna send that to you later.
Yeah,
gonna
no, no,
send
no,
that
no.
both.
I'd just like to hear it right now.
All right. I don't. We don't get that in our head.
Oh,
So what is gonna happen is this. Yeah, I promise you, I'm gonna send that to you. Okay.
no, no,
I'm
no, no.
not.
I mean, I need it. I just need it right now.
I don't have it in my head. I can call it honestly. Okay.
See,
I'm not gonna lie to you.
I just do it. I just want to do what's best for Joe Line. You know?
Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. Let me just say something. Okay.
Okay.
All right. I understand what you're trying to do because you're trying to protect your mom from anything that's gonna hurt her. And I want to be sincere to you. I honestly want to be sincere with you.
Well, then be
I'm not.
sincere.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not what you think I am. Though from the inception, I was doing that. But when I found your mom, I had to stop everything. I'm gonna say that to you honestly. I'm no longer doing anything you think I'm doing.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
of the Instagram I have now that I'm using to talk to you. I had this Instagram when I was doing that. Okay, and I just forget about the Instagram on my phone. That's the main reason why you can get me here. I'm
Totally.
supposed to get rid of that. Yeah, I'm supposed to get rid of the Instagram, but I don't know because of chance, so I don't get rid of that. But I'm going to tell you the gospel truth. I don't do such thing. I've stopped that for long. I'm going to tell you honestly. So I'm very happy with your mom, and I'm supposed to be there tomorrow, but I'm just waiting for the Nigerian embassy to send me the email so I can go get my visa, then come. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I was even from the first time I met her, I don't have my international passport, but because I know that I was gonna be there someday, so I had to travel very far to get my international passport. So I have it here. Even my visa that I'm working out for now, I had to travel with air. I traveled through air for me to get my visa. So I've spent a lot just for me to be there. I know how you feel. You're trying to protect your mom, and I'm not against that, okay? But I want to assure you that, yeah, but I'm not doing anything to hurt your mom.
Yeah, I want Joline to be happy too. Could I send you money to maybe help get you to I know you need airfare to get your passport. I just want to make sure that, this all gets handled since Joline's so important to me.
Let me just, I don't, I don't really need the money because I believe myself and I believe what I can do. Okay.
Oh, that's interesting because my mom is under the impression you don't have the money to do that.
I'm gonna fight for myself. Yeah.
Yeah. No. My mom's under the impression you don't have the money to do it.
No. Okay.
Also, what is
even
your?
If I don't have the money.
Yeah.
Even if I don't have the money. Yeah. Please hold on, please. Okay. Even if I don't have the money, I'm gonna work out. Yeah, I'm gonna work out for the money because I'm fighting for her to be happy. I've been with her for almost. No, it's been long that I met her. So why would I do that even at this point? So I'm fighting to be there. Even my mom. Yeah. I'm coming, please. Even my mom, my dad knows about everything. My brother, my family knows about this. Honestly, I'm gonna tell you, okay? And my family, they're in support of me coming over there. So I'm not gonna lie. You can talk to my dad. You can talk to my mom. You can talk to my siblings around.
Can we talk to your wife? Can we talk to your wife?
No. I don't have a wife.
Come on, dude.
From Joline.
Come on.
I don't have a wife apart from Joline. Okay.
Joline.
Honestly,
dude, you're my new stepdad. We gotta get along. You're going to be my new stepdad. I'm going to be with you every day, dude. We got to get along, man.
Sorry. Excuse me.
We have to get along. You and I have to get along because Joline is important to me.
Yeah. Honestly.
And I want to make sure you're with her. I want to make sure you guys are happy. And I want to make sure that, you get what you need. So I'm just trying to make sure you get money, dude. Make sure you get this done. Because I'm tired of my mom talking about it. I want to get you here.
I understand why you're talking, but I don't think I need your money, okay?
Well, dude, how can we get you here quicker?
You can contact very well from the Nigerian embassy, okay? Even if you talk to them, I'm gonna wait you whenever they send me the email.
I'm trying to get this email to you, dude, so you can get here. I want to meet you. I want to hang out. Because Joline and I are very close.
Yeah.
And you and I are gonna be very, very close too, dude. Very close.
Okay.
Like my mom already has a trip set up for you and me. We're going to go to Cancun, you and I, since you're going to have your visa, your passport. You and I are going to go on a trip together. Just you and I.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so when do you think this email is going to get here, man? Because I'm excited. I'm jazzed.
Yeah, honestly, I'm just waiting for the email. Okay, your mom knows about everything. Even when I went to the embassy, I was showing her everything. Both the forms that I filled and everything that I did there. She knows about this stuff. Even when I paid for my visa, she knew about everything. She was seeing everything. So I know Christian, and the rest of them, they are just fighting to make sure that this is not going to work out for me. Hello. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I lost you for a second, man. I don't know what's going on with your network.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right. I was.
So,
right.
So yeah, man. So how long you been talking to my mom then?
Well, I've been talking to her since last year. I think March, but I can't really remember the date. But I think March. Yeah.
Interesting.
And yeah, we've been almost a year plus now. I'm gonna be sincere to you.
So are your friends all excited that you're moving to America?
No. I'm the only person coming. I'm no longer talking to Christian because of what Christian was doing. He was trying to, I don't really understand because, he was trying to be jealous because I'm talking to your mom, he was jealous. So he was contacting you and also contacting everyone there just to make sure that the relationship between me and mother is not going to last or is going to cut off. Honestly, he's trying to make sure that everything is going to cut off. But I'm letting him know that what God wants to be is going to be. So no man can stop it, So yeah. I believe, I just believe that I'm going to be there one day, I just believe that, I'm supposed to be there by tomorrow. But honestly, I'm waiting for my visa to come so I can start coming, Without my visa, I can't be there. Yeah, so I'm still waiting for that. Yeah, I'm waiting for that. Yeah, I can never lie anything to you because you're a man, So I'm not going to lie about anything. I just need to let you know.
Yeah, I wouldn't lie to you either, man.
About that.
What town are you in? What city?
Okay, yeah. I'm in River State.
What is that?
I'm in River State, Nigeria.
King Bright. That's your legal name?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's my name.
And let's see here. What's your national identification number?
Like I told you before, I'm gonna get up for you later.
Yeah.
Like
I bet, dude.
I'm gonna get up.
You're so on it. You're going to get it later. For sure.
I'm gonna get up for you.
I believe you. Because you're my stepdad.
No.
Yeah, dude. You're my new dad. We got to get... Dude, what... Okay, so let's talk about this trip we're going to go on, man. Do you like margaritas?
Do you mean moderators?
I mean, like, do you like cocktails, dude? Do you like to party?
I don't really understand if I like partying.
Yeah, do you like to party? Because you and I are going on a trip as soon as you get here, dude. We're going to go fucking party. It's going to be nuts.
Honestly, I don't really like that because I'm the kind of person that I'm always myself, you know. I don't move out with so many friends, yeah.
Sure.
I'm always yeah.
So are you always, like, so
friends.
how old are you? Like 70? Like 70,
No.
72?
No, I'm not.
Oh.
I'm 36 years old, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 36 years old.
Dude, we're going to have so much fun together. This is going to be awesome. I've always wanted like a stepdad brother type situation. So this is like perfect. Have you always dated like women that are like 30 to 35 years older than you? Is that like something you're into?
Yeah, you know,
Dang.
I was with someone some years ago, but I'm no longer with her, you know.
Yeah. So like, were you molested by like an older woman when you were like a little kid? Is that why like you have like a fetish for like older women?
Sorry, what?
Like, did like an older woman like touch you when you were like little? Is that why you like older women, like a babysitter or like an authority figure, like your mom or your grandma? Did you get like molested by either one of them when you were a little kid?
Okay. You know, honestly,
You did?
no. But this is it, okay? I need to let you understand this, okay?
Is your mom still alive by any chance?
Yeah, like I said, you can talk to my mom.
Yeah, I'd love to talk to your mom because I want to come move to Nigeria and move in with your mom. And I want to f her in front of you, dude. My name is King Grant. And you know,
honestly,
you're not even saying my mom's name right, dude. You've been talking to her for a year and a half and you're saying it wrong.
I can tell you her name, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you could tell me her name. I can tell you 4 different names, sure. You're also Danny, Roland, fucking James, King Bright. You have 4 different identities, dude.
I told you that those stuffs you see there, they are the Instagram that I was using before. And
well, dude, I can't wait to meet you. I can't wait to go on this trip together. I can't wait to meet your mom, actually. I'm really excited about that. What's your mom's home address? Actually, what's your home address, dude?
Didn't you have whooping cough?
I had croup.
Were you like in one of those little bubbles?
Yeah, I was in a tent for like a week and a half. Yeah, dude, I had croup. I fucking got croup. We didn't even acknowledge it. We just came back and we didn't acknowledge that. Wow, what a terrific interview with a Nigerian. Yeah, but I had croup.
And he was in a little plastic tent.
Yeah, no, I was in a tent and then I had to do like, I had one of those things I had to blow into for like months.
Oh, where like the little ball goes up.
Yeah,
and
but I slept in the tent and I was in the little kids section of the hospital. And one night, I think my mom stayed the night most nights with me. I feel like, is that how that works?
Yeah, when you're in the kids, because I remember when I was in the kids hospital for like 4 days, my mom stayed with me every night.
Yeah, so she was like in there next to me, and I was just in my little tent, and she fell asleep or something, and I watched Batman on TV. And have you ever seen the original Batman with Michael Keaton, Jack Nicholson?
I don't think so.
Where he's Joker, and at the end, it's like zooms on his face, and he's dead, and it's like, ha, 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 ha. And I had nightmares in the tent, and I like freaked out, like totally freaked out, and they had to like come in and calm me down and stuff.
Aww.
But yeah, I had croup.
I don't even, like, what even is that?
I don't know. I've never, like, you don't ever hear people talking about croup.
And like, I honestly...
It's C-R...
Like, I feel like people, like, when you talk
UP.
about being, like, in a little tent for, like, a week and a half, I only imagine that's something that happens in like movies.
Croup is a disease that causes swelling in the airways and problems breathing. Children with croup often have high-pitched creaking and whistling sounds when breathing. This is called a stridor? I don't know. But yeah, you like wheeze when you breathe.
So it's not like something you get. It's not like a sickness. It's like you were born with it. Like
Is it?
Is that what it is?
Croup in kids contagious. Is croup contagious? The virus. So it's a virus.
Oh.
Okay. Kids and croup are considered contagious for 3 days after the illness or until the fever is gone. So I was basically under COVID protocol. Ghost protocol. I died in the hospital. They brought me back to life.
They brought me back to life in the tent.
And then I wrote a book that didn't make any money called There's Nothing Afterwards. It's a book for children to learn about death. And it's one page and it just says, when you die, nothing happens.
The whole world just goes black.
It's like when you turn off like one of those old tube TVs and it goes, and it just like, whew.
I picture, like, I've never been in one of these, but like those chambers that you can go into where it's like there's no light and there's no noise.
Sensory deprivation tank.
Those.
Yeah. I've done that a couple times.
You die and it's just like being in a sensory deprivation
But I mean,
tank.
like, you can't even imagine it because you would have at least have an awareness.
Yeah, like you wouldn't even, like,
You would just stop existing. Do you think that's what happens when you die?
I don't know. But like ghosts are real, so.
You think so? You know, I had a theory the other day. What if ghosts are just invisible people that just like can't talk or something? Or they can talk. They just choose not to. They're like, hey, don't spoil it.
They're aliens.
Invisible aliens.
They're chameleons. They've learned how to chameleonize themselves. So they're just invisible.
Chameleonize. It's an interesting word, Kate.
They're like, yeah. They're like, because I picture like aliens to be some, yeah, like, I guess reptilian like. They're lizard people.
Okay. So let's see. What do we need to say before we leave? Thank you for listening. One.
Did you want to address it?
Address what?
Address your stepdaddy?
What do you mean? We just played the interview. How much do we need to address?
I just didn't know if you wanted to talk about it.
It's
because you said we didn't even address it. We just want to go talking.
Yeah. So I guess from the gist of this conversation, I'm trying to find out when he's coming here, and I'm trying to get his information, right? That's pretty clear what I'm doing. I'm trying to get like some sort of ID so I could whatever. But he's not going to give me the ID to verify his identity because he's a fucking scammer. Told me his name was King. It's actually probably King. King is a nickname for like we saw what his real name is or what his perceived real name is. It's like 10 syllables.
Shibuawi or something.
Anyway. So he might be coming to town. He might not. Kate's what, 95% sure he's not coming?
Yeah, I'm like 95% sure. I mean, you guys can hear it in the audio. He just keeps saying that he doesn't have his little number, which is apparently like your social security number. And I get that things aren't as like, you know, bureaucratic and civilized probably over there. So you might
they're number one.
So you might not need that information like here where you need it all the time when you're like applying for jobs or opening a bank account, whatever. But still, it seems like, I mean, you're given one number and you can't remember that.
Right. Well, and also too, I mean, if he were actually in a serious relationship with my mother, I think he would have handled certain things differently. But since we're on the premium, I did call him a child molester. I didn't want to say that on the free one. I told him that I found an article about him.
Did you cut that part out?
I did cut that part out.
I just snotted everywhere.
I told him basically, I was like, oh, your name is this? And he was like, yes. Well, I was like, well, there's a guy by your same name who did X, Y, and Z. And he was like, that is not me.
That's probably why he was getting so mad because he was like,
well, but at that point,
I can't tell him that this isn't my real name because I've just spent
100%.
30 minutes talking to him, telling him and trying to convince him that this is me, this is my name.
And the whole reason I accused him of those things was to get him to say, well, of course you wouldn't find it under that name. That's my alias.
Yeah.
But he didn't say that.
But he didn't
He
say
just
that.
got mad
He just
at me
got really mad and then hung up.
and then hung up.
Kind
But-
of like the girl from the front office.
Yeah, but we didn't accuse them of being. Could you imagine if I got on the phone and was like how I was with the goddamn?
You're a fucking child molester. I found this article here.
Well, Kate, anything you want to hear? Any song you want to hear to go out to?
Well, did you already play it? That's the Cute Is What We Aim For song that we were playing, that you were playing before.
Oh, you want to hear that?
Yeah, I do.
Or do you want to hear "Perfect Gentleman" by Wyclef Jean?
So relevant and
Cute
topical.
is what we aim
Did he
for.
already play at the Mercury's game?
I don't know. I don't give
the
a
Mercury's game.
I don't care. What was that song called? Do you want to hear the same one again?
Yeah. I don't know what it is
There's a
called.
class for this.
Yeah, that.
All right, so everybody, this is Cute Is What We Aim For. This album came out in 2006.
You're welcome.
And I was fucking in the prime of...
Grant was fucking.
Dude, I was cool. The girl I was dating was all about Cute Is What We Aim For and that shit. So Hawthorne Heights, Funeral for a Friend, all those bands. And I haven't listened to it. I pulled up a playlist today and was listening to it on the bed with you. And I was like, some of this music's really good. Some of it's trash.
This song is really good.
This song's pretty good. So anyway, guys, thank you for subscribing. Have a great week. Hope we were able to answer some of your questions. Feel free to text us 910-557-2871. And also, follow your dreams, guys. You could be, I wanted to skate in a roller derby, and here I am.
In a women's roller derby.
In a women's roller derby.
Here he is.
God, I want to get fucked up so bad.
What you got now? Gotta give it up. What you got now? Gotta give it up. What you got now? What you got now? We keep ourselves sorry, but we provide the clues. So the rest is up to you, and don't forget to check the obvious. We are so serious, so I guess it comes down to how curious you can be. What you got now? Gonna give it up. What you got now? Gonna give it up. What you got now? What you got now? Time doesn't follow me, it rides on my back. I may be ugly, but they sure love to stare. Time doesn't